Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome to this live video. In this video, like I tell, hey, thank you, Charles. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. So, guys, as you know, you can send me stars, you can send me super chat. I always forget to even say all this our normal things. And there is a Facebook post there that always says with the stars are digital give. It makes the bingos crazy, but it's on every platform. Every platform you see that because it's an automated written test by Facebook. One can even adjust it, but it's always on every platform. So you're welcome, my people. Thank you so much, my brother Charles. Thank you. I appreciate your super chat. So moving back into the video, I wanted to share with you this Mopol. And IPOB have marked this man, say he's wanted, wanted, wanted. Like, I don't get it. How can somebody that is proscribed in Nigeria have the audacity to be proscribed, to be marking a serving law enforcement agent, say that they are wanting him? I don't get it. Like, everything is working upside down. The people that you don't even know them, they don't have any face. They are hiding under IPOB criminalities, IPOB ESN cultism, everything all roped in one, running around, little boys, and committing havoc in collaboration with politicians. And now you have a law enforcement agent that is doing his job. You now have the audacity to mark him, and they shared his number. They say wanted, wanted. I posted it on my wall. You can check it. Yeah. How can somebody that is serving a government, that is a law enforcement officer, like he's a police officer, be declared wanted by proscribed terror that is recognized globally, and that they are spreading news and saying this man is wanted, putting out his number? Like, where does that happen? Like, our security agency, they are not doing their work. Honestly, it's the fault of the government. Look at what they are writing. He mastermind the assassination many and a bag. So you have been going around since. You are saying, oh, Ebubago is your problem. I remember that man Unubere butcher. One man, they carry him like they buy him like into like doing butcher. Say he's Ebubago. All of a sudden, you are talking about yourself and Ebubago. You are putting everybody and DSS, so you are all now the same. Like like you have not elevated yourself to like a law enforcement agency of Nigeria. So you now be calling a Bubagu, that is the security outfit by Ebonyi State. You are talking about the director of state service, DSS, and you are talking about yourself all in one, that he's one. Like, I don't get it. So many things is wrong the way they are taking care of all the. But when I look at what Ijele is presenting in his videos about how the cultists and the government, those people who are in charge of those places, are running those places, I know that this man's life is not safe, and that's why I'm doing this video basically. Yes, exactly. They have their informants. Exactly. Exactly. So, good evening, my people. You're welcome to this live broadcast. If you are just joining us, this is your blessed home, as you know. And don't forget to send me stars. Don't forget to send me super stars or super chats or super thanks. However, don't forget to subscribe to my page if you have not yet subscribed. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I want to present to you this man. His name is Sebastian Oti, and IPOB people have marked him out, and they are spreading this information, and they are saying that he's wanted. He's wanted in what way? They said that he's a mastermind. Let me read what they wrote here. They said that this mobile. I hope you can see it, or is it too small? Let me make it a little bit bigger. I said that this police officer by name Sebastian Oti, aka Gaze, a retired police officer from Umuamadiodi, Mbala Agua, with his phone number. They put his phone number. He's behind disappearance of many IPOB members in Izombe and Iguta. So obviously it means that this man is using his skill as a former police officer to realize and pick out the people that are causing mayhem in his community, and for them it's an affront. How dare him? And now they are spreading his video all around, his picture. Sorry, I'm a little bit like I'm feeling sleepy. uh, they are spreading his video, his pictures everywhere with his number, and they have marked him out. So he's no longer a police officer, he's a retired police officer. So which means it's very easy for them to take him out. And so I'm putting this video out here, that Nigerian law enforcement, look into this case and give this man the security he deserves, because he did whatever he did to sanitize the place and keep these miscreants that are running amok and causing loss of lives and property, and put them in check. So they don't have any right whatsoever to come and declare somebody that is trying to do a good job. So they should allow you to be running amok, to be running around the place and doing mess and causing nuisance, right? And now you have marked an innocent man out. Good evening, Jerome. I cite you. But he's an elderly man now. If he's retired, I'm sure he's already an elderly man. I don't know whether an elderly man wants to go abroad to seek asylum, right? So he deserves some protection. Maybe he needs accommodation somewhere in Abuja for now. Let him leave that locality, because they have marked him out. He's not safe. His family members are not safe, basically, because these criminals, it's good that we are getting this information so that we can share it, because this is what they do. They spread this information in their circle. They frame these people up. They lie, like the one exactly like this Obula Kotoni, that they were spreading the information. Anybody that is actually doing any work to sanitize them, that's how they frame the person, tell all sorts of stories, and they want the person out. And they have taken so many people out. And who knows, maybe these police officers that we see that fall to their victim are the ones that they kind of snitched on them, and they were able to double cross them. Who knows? Maybe those are the ones that are also doing the work, and they snitch on them, and they are able to take them out very easily, you know. Exactly. Exactly. We have bingos, and we have people who take side with government, that don't criticize government, but they don't go after you and they want to take out your life and destroy your house because you are criticizing government. That's the difference. These ones, they are going around causing mayhem, and they want you to be singing their praise for doing evil in their own land, for destroying their own homeland. Our brother is saying he retired 3 years ago. So, Nigerian police officer, Nigerian police, please if anybody that know how to tag them, tag them. This man needs their security. He has done his job. He needs security. Please, let's share this video so that everybody that needs to see this video, for the protection of this man and his family, so that nothing must happen to this family. So that if anything should happen to this family, that man, what is his name, Ozekome, that is going to be looking for the civil rights and the right of Funaburia and DSS dojo, will tell us what happened to the right of this man. That AG4, whatever they call themselves, that they will say they are declared did not do anything, that it is not their own, it is Ezigbo Muchineke, that they will go and provide the ones that are the Ezigbo Muchineke by fire, by force. This man, nothing must happen to him, nothing must happen to his family. Nothing must happen to this man. I think the Nigerian police must stand their foot on ground. the person that is circulating this news and spreading it across WhatsApp and Telegram, everywhere they are spreading this news all around, they say perpetuating lies. They say he masterminded the abduction of many IPOB members together with Ebubago and DSS. What has IPOB and Ebubago and DSS got to do in common? You people say Ebubago is your problem. Ebubago was supposed to be your problem. Ebubago was supposed to be the one that is going after you. Now you're not friends with Ebubago. You are not victim together with Ebubago. Like, hello, is everybody stupid like this? How can these people be eternally doomed and stupid like this? You are talking about DSS. Is it not the same DSS that is government DSS? You say government, oh, it's DSS from Abuja. So all of a sudden, you did not take DSS is your problem. Who gave you the audacity to be fighting for DSS? What is your problem? What is your business with Ebubago? I thought you said Ebubago is coming after you. Eh? I don't know if this man can be protected and given the possibility to have a safe passage to leave the Southeast. Honestly, he needs a safe passage to leave the Southeast so that he will, for now, I don't know, and his property, nothing must happen to his property. Nothing must happen to his house. Nothing must happen to his children. Because if anything happened to this man, then Kanu's brother, all of them must answer. They must answer if anything happened to this man, to his family, Kanu's house, Kanu's family properties, all of them must be used to atone for it, because this is so blazing. This is an affront. How can people, unknown miscreants, now have the audacity to put out somebody's name and sharing it around Facebook and all social media, mark somebody out just like that, frame him? The other one, they are also framing a police officer in Okozu, framing him and putting all kind of accusation, spreading voice note all across. This is their modus operandi. This is how they roll. And nobody should give them room. These people they are mentioning, nothing must happen to them. They are very myopic. It's not that they are so myopic. How can somebody you don't know, these people that they are calling as their leaders, Chinas and Wewu, Wankita, Emmanuel Power, Emma Powerful? Tell me what kind of name is that? Emma Powerful. Is it an Igbo name? Where is it from? What kind of family name is that? Emma Powerful is writing on behalf of IPOB. And this is something that everybody's taking serious. Nigerian media houses are publishing what Emma Powerful wrote. Like, seriously? People you don't know. But one thing is sure, we know their lawyer. We know Ejimoko. We know Ejimofor. We know Ozekome. And we hold it to them and say, and put it across to them that this man, Sebastian Oti, nothing must happen to him. Nothing must happen to him. The bingos that are sharing this thing, and the people that are enabling the bingos, and the police officers that are snitching on their fellow police officers, nothing must happen to this man. Like, I feel like this should be a litmus test. If anything should come near this man or his family or his property, then they must pay dearly for it. They must use their own properties to exchange for it. They must be held accountable for anything that will happen to this man, because they already gave the info that this is the man that they are out to get. Nobody should allow them to go free for that. Nigerian Army, Nigerian police, please take note. Please take note. This man must be safe. His family must be safe. Kanu and family, you people must know that nothing must happen to this man, because your house is not made of gold. Your house is not made of stone and iron, because your house also can be touched. Your own lives are also there. So you people must look at these police officers that you are pointing at and make sure that nothing happens to them. Okay? Nothing must happen to them. That is just what I'm saying. And thank God that it is open, and it is in the open now. It is on social media, just like we are spreading it. We are spreading it on the good side, that everybody that is important in the law enforcement, we also see this and make sure that they act on it. Yeah, so yeah, thank you so much, my people. So the next video that I wanted to share, I wanted to talk about with you guys is this video. I saw this video by Marie Udenwachi. She shared this video some.
Yes, here wo
So
nde
I
Akagu
will let you see
security.
the video in a little bit.
Yes, here wo nde Akagu security. The coordinator, the members, Abraham Biale, the young man, ejiri nwunye nwanyị, mere nwanyị, na. The law of the land is that they are supposed to leave this load immediately. So here we are with evil, Pafro here, na Naram, so that they can go any destination actually Hega. And when of them I want to allude again will have himself to blame. Mobra Koma, Mobra Kojo, and I told him I need him when I allude. So I apart from him going about number. Oh, here, sorry, make and delude. Mother.
So this young man and woman here, they are what the man is saying in the audio is that this one, they are siblings, they're brother and sister. And this guy and this lady, they are having intercourse, they are having a sexual relation with each other, and it is forbidden in this part of Nigeria, in Lude, in Imo State. So therefore they have been banished from this community, and they have escorted them to the boundary of that community, and they are telling them to go any direction, that they don't want to see them in this community again. And if they should see them in this community, that whatever will happen to them. I've seen this video like 2-3 days ago, and wondering, like, how can something like this still happen in our day? I mean, what does the law of Nigeria say about this? So we have IPOB miscreants and people that have done evil things that nobody has bothered about. I'm not supporting them or anything. But how can you be banishing somebody from their own community in a country that have law? Yeah. And we have customary law courts. Why didn't they charge them to the customary court and let the customer? I don't like, is it me, or like, is this okay? Because I don't understand how these people just took law. This is jungle justice. You took laws into your hands, and then you are banishing them and say you don't want to see them anywhere. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand this kind of, forming strong and formidable when it has to do with poor people and wretched people. And we never get to hear from the people that have been accused. This is according to them. We don't know their own side of the story. And this is why it is important to take this thing to court, so that both sides will tell their story. It's not as if there is a palace, maybe a village palace, and then we even hear their own side of the story. I don't know. This is barbarism. This is backwardness. Like, this is like something that is happening in a stone age. I don't know if anybody have a contrary opinion. Let me know, because this is how I'm interpreting this thing. I don't understand. Because what they have done is moral sin, right? They have committed a moral sin. Okay, according to you. Okay, allow them to talk. What happened? I don't know any. That's it. Is it that maybe, okay, they are poor, maybe their parents are no more? Like, what is the background story? We don't know. This is barbaric. This is regression. Honestly, thank you. If something like this happen, okay, you say they did something, but that's why we have customary court. You take them to court. The community how can the community single-handedly carry a few boys, just come to the boundaries? Look at
Yes, here wo nde Akagu security.
Akago
The
security,
coordinator,
the coordinator of
the
Akago.
members,
Look at them. So just like these few people now have banished people, they don't want to see them in the community again. That is it, just like that. In a country that has a constitution, in a country that have laws, and then you are doing your own in your community and you are banishing people. I've seen another video where a mom of 4 children, they were banishing her. The whole community were raising after that woman. I still cry whenever I look at that video. They were saying go, 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 that she's doing juju, like, and I'm wondering, like, how can you be banishing a woman with 4 small children? You are not even asking where is she going, what will happen of the children. And obviously that woman's husband is no more. And the whole all of they said she had something in her hand. They said, oh, that thing, she's using it to do juju, to be buying the whole family, whatever. And she was holding that thing in her hand. And then, they say, go, go, go. Good evening. So, this is a moral law. They are like, they have they have done something that is morally wrong, but they have not affected anybody in any way. And if you say, okay, the law of the land forbids this, so who decides who gets banished? This is why you have a country. That's why we are coming into civilization, that we don't do things outlandishly like it used to be done, mob justice, where people cannot defend themselves. Okay, where is the opportunity for them to defend themselves? Where is the opportunity? And everybody say, yeah, 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 like you have not done something bad before. Like you have, like, for example, thank you, our brother is saying adultery. Some people are adulterous. You are not supposed to be adulterous. You are supposed to stay with your family and don't go out of the family and keep the bloodline. But for where, we see a lot of women bringing children from other families into the family, even, like, who decides? So there's really something at stake. And when you see something like this, you expect maybe some lawyers, maybe you see that these people are poor, right? You will see that these people are poor. When you see something like this, you can know that these people are poor. And so you can expect, for example, there are supposed to be some civil liberty organizations, some lawyers that will have some association that can step in and fight for the defense of these people. How do you wake up and banish somebody from their own ancestral home? Just like that, in 2023, in Alibo. In 2023, you are going to tell somebody that you are banishing them, you don't want to see them anywhere around this community, you have come to the junction between your community and other community, they can go to any direction that they want and they are not allowed to come, and you are not even allowed. There is no defense. If they were the children of rich and mighty in the community, nobody will say anything, talk less of to banish fire. So this is this is, I don't know what I will call this thing. Maybe I'll call it classism to the highest order, or like just injustice, oppressing people because they are poor, because they don't have anybody to defend them. And the state government is there. State government is supposed to intervene in something like this. That is why we have government. Now we have local government. We have maybe a rep that is representing this community. Nobody does anything, and people in the village are running amok, living in the year 1900, not evolving, not coming into the year 2023. Even though they want to use telephone of 2023, but in their mind, they want to have the power to do somebody else evil and harm and oppress as long as it's in their power. This is wrong, in my own opinion, honestly. This is wrong. This is wrong. Okay, they did something wrong. There must be some kind of softer way to reprimand them and allow them to live their life. Like this young man, what should become of him? What about the young lady? What should become of him? How do you banish people? You see them that they don't have money. Where do you want them to go? In the past, they will go to their, when they do something like this, they'll go to their mother's families. But the family structure is no longer the way it used to be. If you want to go to your mother's compound, you don't know, maybe there's nobody in that compound that will be able to accommodate them. I don't know what is going on. And we have government, they are not doing anything. I don't know if anybody can come to the rescue of these people. This is in Ludo. This thing happened in Ludo, and this is like 2 days ago. I don't know if there's any way that help can go to these people, that the governor can intervene. And, this kind of thing needs to stop, honestly. Yeah, it's true. I don't know, Austin, honestly, eh? I believe there is a land, there is a land that this brother and sister, especially the young man, I believe their parents have some property that is entering their eyes. And these are the kind of things that push people into groups like IPOB, and they become mean. And they do these mean things that we see, because when they are saying, please, I'm sorry, nobody listening to them, nobody care about their welfare, what will become of them, so they get hardened. This is traumatizing. How do you send out somebody in this state?
Abraham Biale, the two.
And look at, okay, see the things, see the property they have, then you will know that they don't have anything. Obviously, they just have landed property. See now, see rapper, mattress. Where do you want them to go from here? And this is outrageous. And in Imo State, this is happening in Imo State.
The law of the land is that they are supposed to leave this load immediately. So here we back with you, from here, now but I am so that they can go any destination actually.
But did you give them money? They say that they sleep with each other, as brother and sister. Is forbidden. They want their land, Abi. That's what it will be. They want their land. They really want their land. I remember that video. I shared that video with two people. At that time, I didn't use StreamYard yet. I will see if I can see that video. That video where they were banishing a young mother. A young mother. Maybe if I see the video later, I will share it in the WhatsApp group and in the Telegram. They banished a young woman, a young mother with 4 children, and one of the children was still on her back. That is how little she was. And the people that were banishing her, old men, young men, women, the whole community, they came out to banish. They said she's doing juju. She's doing juju. This kind of thing should come to an end, please. If you're talking about a society, that's why when they're talking about all this Biafra, I'm just laughing. Like, you have not even fixed the small things, the small things, and initiate a community that can function. Okay, look at these people now. What do they have? They don't have anything. If you look at them, you see that they don't even have anything. Mattress
will have himself to blame. Look
at them. Look at what they are wearing. Nothing. Look at the boy. This kind of boy now, he will go and join ESN and use that opportunity to come back for retaliation. He will go and join ESN and use that opportunity to do retaliation. Yeah, so my people, these are the two.
And this is video 309.
I don't know what I'm. Good evening, trust in God. Say them, they there have been at them, hold the torch for them when they were on it. Some people that try to stone adulterous woman. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, this is the plight of the poor. I don't know if help can come to this brother and sister. Like, I'm not saying that what they did is right. Let's get that one out of it. But what they have done, like our brother Austin said, is a moral sin. Like, it's not something you go to jail for, especially in Nigeria, right? And it's something that you reprimand them in one way or the other. You separate them, you don't allow them to be together, something like that. There are other ways to reprimand them. Maybe you tell the young man to do some buy some, maybe a cow, a goat, to atone for his sin. There are ways to do these things, and then they will be cautioned. And maybe the lady will be say, okay, you don't stay together again. Maybe they are living together. Maybe other relative will say, like, they find a solution. But what they are doing is oppression. You now pack few things, fan, a mattress, and put them in the junction, and you are happy. And you are happy, and you are saying, yeah, they can go anywhere they want to go. You don't know their what you look at them unkempt. They don't have money, obviously, nobody to help them. And this is going on in Igbo land. Tell me, how do we come to be saying Nigeria is marginalizing us? We are not equal when we are instituted inequality in our own villages, in our own community, right? These kind of people now, they will now, where will they go? Most likely they'll go to the west. Most likely they will go to another place that is not Igbo land. And maybe, hopefully, maybe they will find solace there. And they at some point, you not say, Igbo, 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 hey, we are special. You people should show love. Even in correction, there should be love. What is this? This is mindlessness. I don't know how these people can be rich. I don't know if anybody knows their contact. We need to hear from their own side of the story, because since this accusation is going on, it's only the accuser. The accuser, they are the ones saying everything. They did not allow them to say anything. We don't even know their own side of the story. Eh? Banish, exactly. It shows that the people have the mindset of dictatorship, because if they have the power, they will do and undo without any consideration, right? That's just what it shows. Yeah, so thank you so much, everyone, for being a part of this program. I don't know what else to say, but if anybody knows how these people can be helped, maybe, I don't know, is it not possible for them to go to the local government and make a complaint? Is there no way that they can seek for reprieve? I know that they have a human rights office. Can they go to human rights office? How do you banish somebody from the village? I don't know. In 2023, this is backward. This is stone age. This is very bushy. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm looking for the words to describe it, and I can't find it. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good night rest. By the grace of God, we'll see us tomorrow. Bye for now.